Alrighty, hello everyone, PamMaster47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the last episode, guys, we got old Beach Bear over there. We got him leathered up. He's ready for showtime. I don't believe Fats has any, so we're going to skip Fats over. Go over here to Duke, who we have a lot to do and less than an hour to do it. So this should be fun. Oh, Tony, you got the invite. The world is on friends only, Tony, so you might not even have to use the invite. You're going to school today. Really? School starts back for you already? Oh, well. Well, I hope you have a good day. Yes. Ah, yes, Tony. Tony, you're in. I'll teleport you to me. / teleport who, him, where, me. Tony! Kermit! What the? Yes, Tony, we have a few things to do in this episode. Oh, okay. That works. Yeah, some people don't go back. I'm out of school, thankfully. Alright, Tony. We're doing a very productive episode today. Tony, where? Okay. Tony, what I'm going to have you do... It might not let you join. Crazy, I have it on friends only, so if you actually go to your friends list and join like that, that should help. It should be better. I'm by... Here, I got you, Tony. Who, you, me. Okay. Oh, Tony, hi. Okay, so, very important episode today. Or very, very productive episode, I mean. Tony, what I need you to do is you see those clouds behind you. I'm going to need you to do a lot more cloud work and try to make them look at least realistic. Like, fill them in with, like, white, like, try to, like, shade them, kind of. Like, gray, white. Even if you don't use, like, wool or concrete, just, like, everything. What is my version of Minecraft? Whatever PlayStation is on at the moment. I think we're on 120? And 120... No, we didn't even get the Armadillo yet, so... We'll get it at some point. I don't know when, though. Alright, and in the meantime, I'm going to work on Duke. And I do just want to grab a few more things I forgot to grab. Whatever PlayStation 4 is on at the moment. I'm not actually sure which version that is. Whoops. So, sorry I could not help with that one. So, I was actually wrong. Duke only has one leather guard. And his 2 feet. I thought his arms had one, but I'm wrong about that, like always. Can you see your progress? Yeah. Pretty much, we have one video for Duke, one more video for Rolf, and then after that, we're done with the characters until we're done with all, like, the rest of the stage. So... Oh, and, Tony, that space that's, if any bits are still, wood, could you cover them up with, concrete for me? With, whatever color. I think that's light blue. That'd be a very big help. So yeah, we are not in the end game, we're reaching. Yeah, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do an episode or two of us just trying to design the masks. Oh, alright, we'll see ya. We're gonna do like an episode or two of us just doing the masks. As, you know, clearly none of us have been able to get the perfect mask. So one episode, we're going to head over to where all the other heads are. I'm going to copy a head for each of us. Like one for Tony, maybe one for Crazy if he's here. One for each helper. And whoever designs the best masks for the characters will have their mask on that character. So should be a lot of fun. Actually, I should probably go over to Mitzi's. And yet, and whatever masks, we don't use. Okay, this just goes down. Okay, this goes over by 5 and then straight. So. And then crazy, if you are able to join, that would just help me out more, because I only have like an hour to stream. So it's kind of, we got to get as much done as we can while we're here. Oops. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much in the end game of this series. Well, now after we finish Rolf's robotics club today. Well, you could just tell the teacher, this counts as your robotics club because you're learning. Probably, I hope. Okay, that goes one block over. So there is one video I'd like to do. And it's coming up. It's January 8th. And if you guys don't know what that date is, I don't blame you. Crazy, you might not even need an invite. I'll send you one. Need one. You should just be able to go to the Friends tab and my world should be there. But yeah, if you guys don't know what January 8th is, I can't blame you. I haven't been able to do much. It's a series anniversary. And it's a well, it's an important series to me, at least. And I do have to it's a very weird predicament I'm in for this anniversary, but I'm hoping I will be able to record it. The Fredbear series anniversary, I actually have no idea when that is. I say it's like one of my most important series, my Fredbear series, which it very much is. Don't get me wrong, because it was the start of this entire world. Like, if it wasn't for that series, we would have never had... We might have had a Rockfire, but it just wouldn't have been... It wouldn't have been when it was. That's for sure. But no, it is not the Fredbear series anniversary. Tony's changed his skin. And Tony, if you get other cloud outlines there, like, because I don't know exactly how much of that is going to be covered up by trees. Honestly, where the clouds stop might be good enough. But so far, you were doing a wonderful job from what I'm seeing. The Rockfire anniversary? No, that's the 25th of January. Close, but not quite. Alright. So, let's see, we take... Yeah, I hope I can get this special to work. I don't know if I'll be able to. All these lines are gonna have to go. Just for right now. I can place them back. The SpongeBob series. What? What SpongeBob series? Hello. SpongeBob game I did? No. I honestly forgot I even played that game. It was good. Happy New Year to you as well. 'Tis a wonderful day. It is the first Rockfire stream of the new year. We're doing pretty good. Whoa, that's lag. That was lag. Hey, Crazy! What is up, Crazy? Yeah, first stream of the new year? Well, no, not the first stream of the new year, but the first Rockfire stream of the new year. I did a New Year's special yesterday. Which, if you guys haven't seen, go check out. I just pretty much set all the goals we're going to do, what all I have planned for this year coming up. And everything I just want to get done. Like, this series is top priority of things that need to be finished. Oh, hi, Crazy! That scared the crap out of me. Alright, Crazy, what I'm going to have you do, just because I know I don't have a lot of time here. Crazy, I'm going to have you start work on Duke's legs. The foam legs that hit the pedals. I've got this up here. If you can go do that, Crazy, for me. Don't make the feet yet, though. Just put it touching the pedal. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but... Yes, this is Duke. My boy Duke LaRue. Alright, this is great, because we have someone working on the clouds, and we have someone working on Duke's feet. We got people... Everybody's working on different things right now, which is great. Exactly what we needed today. I don't mean that sarcastically either. I mean that genuine. So we were, hope you all had a great New Year's. I actually have a fun New Year's party story. So I was throwing a New Year's party. Fury's pack came over, and there was one other guy that came over. So we decided to play some Rock Band. So we started with Green Day Rock Band because that's what the other guy used to used to used to play. That's what he was most familiar with. So I recently found a copy. We booted that up, and we all took turns on like Green Day. I'm not that big a fan of Green Day, but if you are, more power to you. So regardless what happened, it was Fury's Pack's turn on the drums. Pretty much every 5 songs we rotated to different instruments. I think I was on bass, other guy was on guitar, Fury's Pack was on drums. For the life of me, he can't keep a drum rhythm. I'll be honest with y'all on that one. He is one of the worst drummers, rock band drummers I have ever seen. But regardless, so I forget what song we were playing, but anyway, we finished up. He's like, "Can we just switch?" I'm like, "Okay, we'll switch to Beatles Rock Band," because that was what I was familiar with. So we did, and I started tapping because I like to test my drumsticks out before. I don't know, it's just like a weird. Hey, so I'm testing them out, and I hear this like weird like playing Stairway to Heaven. That's great. And the guitar broke, which. But what happened? Okay. So we get this going. But regardless, I hear this like the silence was so loud. Yes. What happened was the I heard it sounded like a toothpick almost. Like it's weird to describe it, but it reminded me of a toothpick. So I'm looking. I don't know what's wrong. I go to swing the drumstick, and I see there's like a little split in it. And that's what the sound kind of sounded like, splintering wood. Here the entire top half of the drumstick splintered off. The whole thing was in 2 pieces, by the way. It was just held on by like a little a little thread that was splintering. And I'm like, what happened? Uh Crazy, you're a little yellow. If you could use sandstone, that would be better for us. If you could just use a smooth sandstone for us. Because I feel like that really gives off the texture of foam a lot better than like it gives off much more of a texture than the. Plus we already use yellow terracotta for airline, so it'd be kind of. All right, time to do a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did we make the arms? Like the fake arms. I believe it was 5 on the. Well, crazy. That's a little orange. That's a little too orange. That is very orange, though. I'm not a big fan of how orange that is. Some about me much prefers the smooth sandstone myself, but okay, I think a good first step into doing this is getting. So his leg would go like this, and then bend at the knee and go up. At least that's what my leg does. So our center is going to be like here. Three. Whoops. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so it's more of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go by fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go by twos, would that work? We'll do that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's only 1, 2. So I did recently, and by recently I mean just this morning, I invested in a capture card. So, and that's supposed to be coming. I think the latest it said was the 8th of this month. So, and if my delivery is correct, which if the information is correct, which it probably is because it's Amazon, we're going to be doing some Wii games. Hopefully soon. But yeah, we'll be doing some Wii games. We'll be doing some, like I might do a Let's Play on Mario Galaxy, if Nintendo actually lets me. See, Mario Galaxy is one of the games I really want to play. That and its sequel. I can play all the Pikmin games, which that's one series I really want to get into on the channel is Pikmin. And like a lot of Lego games we could play. Like, the sky's the limit on this one. And one fun thing, me, Furious Pack, and Boom Die are going to get together and do a Wii Sports bowling tournament for 2020, 2023. So stay tuned for that. Although that will be on a separate channel, as it may not be kid-friendly content. Depends on what we all say. So believe it or not, I have like 30 minutes left to stream. Oh, Tony left. And I just hear, ah. Yeah, so stay tuned for all that, guys. A lot of other videos are in the works. Like, I'm doing a real-time Titanic sinking, much like Lusitania sinking and the Britannic sinking. That'll come out April 14th at 11:40, roughly. Roughly, I'm not sure. I think that is subject to change, though. So stay tuned for that. So that's in the works. As soon as the capture card gets here, we'll be doing a Wii Sport bowling tournament for January. We might do one for every month this year and see what happens. We have a lot of other Wii games we could play too. Like I think I have Wheel of Fortune downstairs. Do a Skylanders series would be kind of cool. Here, if we do something like that. That's not the final version of the leg, but... when there's like 20 minutes left. The funny part is, like, 20 minutes is in like 10 minutes. Uh, Tony, if you want to, you can. I'm gonna stay back and continue working on this because, like it or not, whether we finish it this episode or not, like, if we don't finish this episode, we're gonna be doing it next episode. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this look natural. It's gonna be a little tough because, you know, everything blocks, and the legs aren't usually square unless you like. Believe it or not, Duke has been the character I've been dreading just for these legs. But I think definitely once we get all this together, I can almost guarantee that it's going to be smooth sailing from here. One thing I'm not looking forward to is curtains, because we have to make them look wavy. The curtains and the pixel art for the stage banners are not going to be fun. Antioch's going to be, I think, pretty easy. He's a spider. How difficult can that be? This is foreshadowing, isn't it? But yeah, we got that to do. We'll do, I think it's a little early to tell what we're gonna do, like, first, but alright, Tony, I don't know if you'll get to it, But just keep this in mind for, like, the next time you're on. The next backdrop I want you to do is Rolf's. And that's easy because it's all, like, it's just all black. Billy Bob's I'll do, because that is going to be a lot of pixel art. And I don't know how well my helpers are, how good my helpers are with pixel art, so. This is hard. See, Crazy, what I did was I made the line for which way. I made a line of where it's going to end up, instead of just going kind of like how you're doing with just like sculpting, like trying to get it as it goes. Something like that for the knee. How? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27, divide that by 2, it's uneven, but that should roughly give us get the old calculator out. 27 divided by 2, 13. I'll go 14 on this top one, so. What? Oh god. That was lag and a half right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we'll go like that so it doesn't hit this. Okay, Rolf and Earl shouldn't be that difficult. I know Rolf has... I believe Rolf has the exact same amount of leather guards as Mitzi does, except I don't think he has a neck one. He might have a neck one. Yeah, so Rolf shouldn't take more time than Mitzi did. I feel like we're missing something on fats. I feel like there's something like we need to do, but we haven't done yet. I feel like there's like something like, I don't know, maybe there's like a foam bit somewhere. Though I couldn't tell you where that would be. Or what that would be. I just feel like we're missing something. I have an odd feeling. But that feeling shall be ignored for now, because if I keep thinking about it, I'm going to... Under his legs. Oh, is there? Does he have foam? Like thighs? I guess would be the right... Is there? Like maybe foam thighs or something. Billy Bob might as well, now that I'm thinking about it. If so, we won't add those next episode. We'll get them. All right, we'll get them next episode because I don't think that Rolf and Earl are gonna take that long. Other than the same amount of things as Mitzi, I don't know if Rolf has a leather guard for where Earl is. I don't know if there's like a leather guard there. There probably is. I'd have to look though. Might be in an oh crap moment because I might have to add a few more things to my characters, but we will get this to be accurate, guys. Well, as accurate as I can make it. So if we do this to here, by the time we get like the pants on it, by the time we get the pants, we should be good. Alright, how well does that work? I'm gonna add a thing here. Just so that's not as a yeah, I actually think that works pretty well. And then Duke's leg down there will look a lot better with the boot and everything else on it. And that is pretty much Duke done, other than Crazy. I'll let you finish up. I'm gonna go see what Tony's up to. And while I'm here, I might as well check if Billy Bob has. Okay, Billy Bob does not. That's just like fur. Okay. So, looks like next episode, when we start Rolf and Earl, like right after Rolf and Earl. Oh no, I'm actually. Really easy if you use the teleporters. I tell you what, Tony, if you could actually work on a Looney Bird mask, that'd be great, because that's the one I'm still unsure of how we're gonna do. Tony, I hope you're coming over to, wherever you just were. Tony, I'd appreciate if you actually did like a regular Looney. And in the meantime, what can I do? Yeah, then just... See, the bad problem with, like, this Looney, like, this almost doesn't show enough smiling, then. I don't know, it's awkward because I'm actually going to work on this. This is a project I started, like, last year. This is, like, it wasn't a request from like another YouTuber. It was another YouTuber's like project. Alright, where is it? Here we are. Okay. So let's see how I can do this. Man, this is a bit challenging. Okay, so I believe this goes up. Now I'm unsure if there's a thing behind here. There probably is. Okay, how is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's uneven. Great. So I'll go 13. So I need to go 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Then in by 3. Actually, out by 4, just so we clear this. Because that's going to make our life easier. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Out by 4. Alright, so this is what this character is, and will be, is this is a fictional animatronic band made by a user, Anther Fox is one of the characters. I asked them permission if I could use their character, like rebuild their character in Minecraft. They said, sure, I think. They said something, and I don't. Does Looney have a back of his head shell? Like, honestly, does he? Because every picture I found, every single image I found, like even in the manual, the back of his head is cut off. Like, he does not have a back to his head shell that's in the manual. But in some pictures I've seen he does, so I don't know what to believe at this point. I genuinely don't know what to believe at this point. Alright, so this is so again, this is a fictional band. So the ear, what does the ear do? So the ear flops up like that. I think it's all just one. So if this were to get air, it'd be up one block, this would be up 2, so 1. Oh, that's what happens with the leather. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that on. Well, thank you, Crazy. I actually didn't know that. It's the leather on the back of his head that covers that. Okay. That's why we could never get an accurate Looney bird, I'm guessing. Okay, because the manual actually does not mention anything about the leather guards on the characters, which is a bit odd that it chooses not to do that. this is going to come up the back of the head like that. Quite the interesting character design, that's for sure. So I'm gonna take a wild guess this hugs the top of this. Good thing is this particular character was designed in Minecraft, so it's relatively blocky. From my angle, it looks like Looney Bird is watching me place these blocks, which, yeah. And I can only imagine this is very similar to this character, of course, is very similar to the Wolfpack 5 characters, and that the shell is stuck to the back of stuck to the mech. I can only guess. If you can try. I mean, if you'd like to. I mean, you can give it a shot, see what happens. And the time. Alright, guys, actually, that is where I'm going to have to leave it off for this episode. I know we didn't get to any of the mini stages, but I will do that. I'll do 2 in the next episode, actually, to make up for this. But, guys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. I am going to have to leave. So I do hope you all enjoyed. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye! Once again, I'd like to thank Crazy and Tony for helping me out here.